Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This is a high-octane battle. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Not many fighters want to stand and trade with Joe Frazier.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Was thrown with some bad intentions. Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Someone's will. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you've got to fight. You got to hold him, you got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee says stop.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They figure out the combination to this safe. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Supposed to be the one knocking the guy out. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. That left hook missed.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missing with the uppercut. An icon of the sport. Here comes Frazier. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And it appears the And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You don't want to get to a battle of wills with Smokin' Joe. Frazier will fight you in the corner, off the ropes, or in the middle of the ring. Exchanges from both men in this round. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. So not the best round, but let's see if Joe Frazier is in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
They know the second they touch you.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself. Then boom. Move into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What's something, Rocky? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. The referee determines that we're good and we will continue to fight. Missing with, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That counter shot lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Pretty good start the first half of this round. So they'll make it up in this fight. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? They ring the bell, and here we go. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Takes a step back, recalibrates it. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.